Hi everybody, welcome to Health Wanted, the place to be for healthy living. Today, we are going to talk about the increasingly popular practice of a digital detox. In an era where our lives are intertwined with digital devices and social media, taking a step back to disconnect has never been more crucial. Join me as we explore the benefits of disconnecting from the digital world and learn practical tips for successfully undertaking your own digital detox journey. Subscribe to our channel so that we can provide you with essential information to help you maintain good health and well-being. Let's now go to the video. A digital detox is a period of time during which a person abstains from using social media, computers, tablets, televisions, and cell phones. One common perspective is that detoxing from digital devices allows one to concentrate on in-person social interactions without interruptions. People might release themselves from the burden of constant connectivity by temporarily giving up digital devices. Take into account some of the possible advantages and techniques of completing a digital detox before determining if it is good for you. Motives behind a digital detox. Being online and involved in the digital world is commonplace for a large number of people. The average American adult consumes media for about 11 hours a day, whether it be through viewing, reading, listening to, or engaging with it, according to research from the Nielsen Company. You may want to temporarily give up using your phone and other devices for a variety of reasons. Perhaps you would want to spend time alone yourself, free from the distractions caused by your phone and other electronics. In other situations, you may feel that you are using your smartphone excessively and that it is making your life too stressful. You may even feel as though you are dependent on your electronics in some circumstances. Although the DSM-5 does not officially classify technology addiction as a disorder, many experts think that excessive use of technology and devices is a very real behavioral addiction. This addiction can result in social, psychological, and physical issues. Half of teenagers who participated in a survey by Common Sense Media said they thought they were dependent on their phones. A staggering 78% of the surveyed teenagers claimed to check their electronic gadgets once per hour. What research indicates? Technology may cause stress. Despite the common belief that one cannot fathom living without technology, surveys and research have shown that using technology can also increase stress. A fifth of American people, about 18%, reported using technology as a major source of stress in their lives in the American Psychological Association's annual Stress in America survey. The majority of this tech stress was, for many, caused by the incessant urge to check emails, texts, and social media, as well as the ever-present digital connection. In one study, Swedish researchers discovered a connection between young adults' extensive technology use and issues with stress, depression symptoms, and difficulty sleeping. Electronic devices may interrupt sleep. Research also indicates that excessive gadget use, especially right before bed, may affect the quantity and quality of sleep. According to one study, kids who use electronics right before bedtime sleep considerably less and have considerably worse sleep. The study also discovered a link between higher body mass index and tech use at night. Additionally, using electronic social media while in bed has been shown to negatively impact mood and sleep quality by researchers. According to the study, 15% of participants spent an hour or more on social media while in bed, and 70% of participants checked social media on their phones while doing so. Accessing social media at night while in bed raises the risk of anxiety, sleeplessness, and restless nights, according to the findings. Excessive device use may be associated with mental health issues. According to a research in the journal Child Development, adolescents who use technology extensively on a daily basis are more likely to experience mental health issues. Higher levels of digital technology use have been associated with decreased self-regulation, as well as heightened signs of conduct disorder and ADHD. Some time ago, researchers from the University of Pennsylvania published the first experimental study that connected using social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat to lower levels of well-being. Limiting social media use reduced symptoms of loneliness and despair, according to the findings. Continuous connectivity has an impact on work/life balance. Setting boundaries between your personal and professional lives might be challenging when you feel like you're always linked. It can be difficult to resist the need to check your social media accounts, reply to a colleague's text, or check your email, even while you're at home or on vacation. In a study that was published in the journal Applied Research in Quality of Life, researchers discovered that a person's work-life balance was influenced by the usage of technology. According to the study, using mobile and internet technologies had an impact on sentiments of overwork, stress at work, and general job satisfaction. You might be able to achieve a better, less stressful work-life balance by going on a digital detox. Social comparison makes it difficult to feel satisfied. If you use social media, it's likely that you have compared famous people, friends, relatives, complete strangers, and your own life to each other. Based on the brief, well-manicured glimpse you see on their Instagram or Facebook postings, you can find yourself thinking that everyone else looks to be enjoying a richer, more fascinating, or fuller life. As they say, happiness can truly be stolen by comparison. Releasing yourself from social media can let you concentrate on your own priorities without comparing them to those of other people. Digital connectivity may give you a sense of being left out. FOMO, or the fear of missing out, is the feeling that you are not getting the experiences that other people are having. Continuous connection may exacerbate this anxiety. It can make you feel as though your life is not as fascinating as someone else's every time you come across a well-curated photo or post about their lives. It's possible that you overcommit to social gatherings because you worry about falling behind. FOMO can also cause you to continually check your phone for vital messages, direct messages, or posts. One strategy to establish boundaries and lessen your FOMO is to go on a digital detox. Making sure you don't feel isolated from what's going on in your digital environment is crucial. Signs you might need a digital detox. If you are unable to locate your phone, you experience anxiety or tension. It seems necessary for you to check your phone every few minutes. After using social media, you experience feelings of depression, anxiety, or rage. Your attention is focused on the numbers of likes, comments, and reshares on your social media posts. You're worried if you don't continuously monitoring your device, you'll miss something. Frequently, you find yourself playing on your phone late into the night or early in the morning. You find it difficult to focus on one task without checking your phone. Guidelines for a digital detox. A genuine digital detox, according to some, would entail a set period of time spent completely away from all digital gadgets and social media. However, it's crucial to adjust how you use them to fit your needs and lifestyle. Your mental health may benefit from reducing your device use, but cutting back on your phone and other tech connections is not necessary to undertake a digital detox. Establishing boundaries and ensuring that you are using your devices in a way that promotes your physical and mental well-being are often the main goals of the procedure. Rather than allowing technology to detriment your health, the focus is on constructive usage. Keep it real. It could be something you want to attempt if you can go without electronics for a set period of time. For some people, it might be freeing and rejuvenating to be fully unconnected. It may not be realistic for many people to entirely give up all digital contact, especially if they truly depend on being connected for work, education, or other obligations. This does not preclude you from reaping the rewards of a digital detox. The secret is to find a way to disconnect that fits both your life and your schedule. Try performing a brief detox at the end of the workday if your employment requires you to use electronics during the day. Determine when you want to switch off your devices, and then make it your goal to avoid any technological distractions for the duration of the evening. This includes avoiding social media, texting, watching videos online, and other activities. Establish boundaries. Although total disconnection may not always be feasible or even desirable, limiting the amount of time these digital connections can invade your life can be beneficial. Such moderation can be beneficial to your mental health. Establishing limits on the kinds and times of connections you'll make will make it possible for you to fully engage in offline activities. This approach ensures you won't be distracted by digital media. There are other instances in which you might desire to restrict your use of digital devices: when you are dining, especially when you are dining with others; when you get ready for bed or wake up; when you're engaged in a pastime or project; when you are interacting with relatives or friends; every night before you go to sleep. According to research, cutting down on your daily social media use to no more than 30 minutes will greatly enhance well-being and lessen depressive and lonely symptoms. Limiting the amount of time you spend on your mobile device right before bed could also be beneficial. Using media devices during sleep was associated with low-quality sleep, insufficient sleep, and excessive daytime sleepiness, according to a review of the literature. Try reading a book or magazine for a few minutes before going to bed instead of lying in bed and using your phone. Remove distractions. Another way to start your digital detox is to turn off push notifications on your phone. Many social media apps including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and news websites send alerts every single time you get a message, mention, or new post. Rather than checking certain apps or websites every time a new story or post hits, set aside a specific time each day when you'll check your messages or mentions. Then set aside a certain amount of time, around 20 or 30 minutes, to devote to catching up and sending responses. You might find that it's helpful to leave your phone behind for at least a brief time. Studies have found that the mere presence of a mobile device, even if you aren't actively using it, lowers empathy levels and decreases conversation quality when interacting with other people. Researchers have dubbed this phenomenon the iPhone effect. So the next time you're having dinner with a group of friends, try leaving your phone at home. Digital detox tips. Giving up their electronics is not too difficult for some folks. For others, it will be far more challenging and occasionally even anxiety-inducing. You can take the following actions to make your digital detox more effective. Inform your loved ones that you are doing a digital detox and want their assistance and support. Find techniques to divert your attention while maintaining access to other tasks. Remove social networking apps from your phone to lessen accessibility and temptation. When you find yourself tempted to use your device, try getting out of the house. You may go for a stroll or dinner with friends. Maintain a notebook to record your thoughts about the event and to monitor your development. Sometimes it might be difficult and frustrating to live without a smartphone. Without your phone and other technological devices, you could experience annoyance, anxiety, and even boredom. Even though it could be challenging, trying to be more present and conscious in your other activities and experiences can be a positive experience. This effort will help you better understand your connection with your electronics. That's all for today, and always remember to stay healthy. Subscribe to the channel to receive regular health tips and advice. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.